Two former Caltrain employees have been sentenced to jail time after building and living in secret apartments inside Caltrain stations on the peninsula. ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns looks at how these men were able to pull it off.
Two former Caltrain employees were sentenced to a collective 6 months in jail this week. Both men were charged back in 2024 with the felony theft of public funds after they embezzled money to build secret apartments, one in the Caltrain station in Burlingame and the other in the nearby Millbrae station.
This is why I say to people, never say you've seen it all, because something like this new will come up.
San Mateo County District Attorney Steve Wagstaff tells us the men lived inside the apartments for several years. In total, they spent over $40,000 building them and even had things like office spaces and living rooms inside.
When it's public money that is being stolen by a public employee, that's egregious. That takes it up a level.
Both men followed similar schemes in order to create the apartments. How it worked was they hired contractors to remodel former office space, but kept each invoice under $3,000 so that they could be approved. Caltrain was unavailable for an interview, but sent ABC 7 News a statement, which reads in part, "The misuse of public funds for private use is a violation of the law, Caltrain policy, and the public's trust. In cases where there is evidence of unlawful conduct by an employee or a contractor, we immediately act to rectify the situation." Outside the Burlingame Caltrain station Friday afternoon, many passengers were shocked to learn what had been going on.
Now I'm looking the building. I want to know what kind of furniture he has upstairs.
Bill Crowmer tells us he takes the train about once a week. He said he never had any indication someone was actually living there.
And I'm surprised that nobody else noticed as well, so he obviously kept well under the radar for everyone.
Caltrain was told to keep the apartments as they are while the cases were making their way through court. And even though they were relatively simple, they'll likely leave an impression on many here for quite some time.
Maybe once in a while in life, people can do these crazy things. I think he's local.
In San Mateo County, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.